Welcome back, Kiwi Yoinkers and all other folk, to Sunsoul Gaming. So today we have a Patreon play. This is YoloExpress, and he's driving the E25. We've got two matches here for you today, and I am just going to speed up the start of these to cut down on the time frame for the video. Two great masteries in his E25. This one was done on one day, and the second video was actually done on the very next day. Now start off with this video because this was the first of the two that I received, and it's great gameplay. In my opinion, honestly, these little E25s, or the Cockroach as it's more well known, is not exactly a tank you would associate with blocking damage or anything like that, but he plays very aggressively, getting the maximum amount out of his damage per minute and the very fast reload that this tank has. And as you can see, he's already blocked one shot there. He's going to pull up, he's going to come around, he's going after the second tiger, and he blocks another shot from the right. And he's not going to worry about that Tiger P. He's going to push forward, he's going to let his team deal with that, and he's going to roll around and keep being very aggressive. Now, he's on the back of this Tiger 1. He's chased them right up to where the enemy are. He knows that there's a couple of guys on the outside there. He takes a hit from one of them. He gets another block from the AT-15A there that puts him up to 600 blocked damage. He's already on 1,121. And I mean, this is a very easy tank to master at the moment. With everybody else driving around in the Annihilators and all of that sort of stuff, it's not difficult to ace any of the other tier 7s. As you can see, he's already on 1,800 damage, and he's doing a very fine job. His team have gone out, they have cleared out the Tiger P. The Tiger he was chasing is now dead. These two AT-15As are trying to take care of him, but he's just going to ignore them. And he's going to go push after this Easy 8. Now, he's got 1,200 blocked damage in a Cockroach. That is amazing block damage for this tank, and it just shows how little the enemy team were actually aiming, because most of that block damage is just them hitting his tracks. And now he's up to 2,900 damage. I mean, it's just shy of 3,000 damage here, and he gets unlucky with that shot, just taking out his tracks, not being able to get the kill. But there is still one tank left alive, and he is also a one-shot. So we're going to see him pull around, using the speed, being smart playing this tank. He's not going to drive straight at the AT-15, he's going to do the right thing, pull up, get around him, behind him, and beside him, and take him out for his fourth kill. That's 3,100 damage and 1,215 blocked damage in an E25. An amazing match. And like I say, we've got a second E25 mastery here, again from YoloExpress. So we'll get right into that match. We are on Falls Creek this time. There are, as you can see, Annihilators in this match. One Annihilator on the enemy team, and it's supremacy. Now we're going to speed up the start of this battle again just to get right into the action. And you can see YoloExpress here, he is going to be a team player. SU-100 trying to come across in front of him, and he pulls back. He doesn't drive in front of him, he lets the guy go past. And I wish I saw that more from other players, but we don't. There is a bit of lag there, which is why the T-43 looks like he just sort of jumped up to the top of that hill. And we've got a Bulldog capping A. Now, as you can see on the minimap, there's a heavy flanking the heavies over at C while the other two engage. We've got a heavy that has come out here with YoloExpress to A, and you've got a TD who is sitting back and has 0 shots on anything over the A side. He might have some shots over C if they come up onto that hill, but it doesn't look like they are, so he's being very ineffective. YoloExpress's team not doing smart things, but that works out in YOLO's favour, because as you can see here, he's going to chase after the T-43, who is now giving that TD at the back something to shoot at. And you'll see here in this match, and this is why I like this match, you see YoloExpress here hitting those tracks. He's stopping tanks from getting away, he's stopping tanks from getting out of his view, and he's using it to maximize the damage of this tank. Because it has a very fast reload, you can perma-track tanks with ease. You see he's looking for shots, he's looking for position, he's moving around, he is getting the damage out. Now his two teammates that went with him to A are chasing after the tank destroyer, who was sitting in the back corner of the map there. And the shot, perfect, right on the track. Unfortunately the KV2 had a repair kit and he could not reload in time, but he's not going to push down into those two heavies by himself. He's being smart, he's making sure that he's going to stay safe. His light tank is now pushing towards, well, through the enemy spawn towards the heavies, and his heavy, who should be doing the same thing as the light tank, is going to cap A. Honestly, the light tank and the heavy there, in my opinion, should have switched roles. The light tank should have come back to cap, the heavy should have gone to push. And you can see YoloExpress here getting a little bit frustrated that the heavy tank's not doing what he should. But he's not going to leave his teammate in the lurch. So this light tank's gone up, he now has their attention, he has shot on the KV2, unfortunately he clips the rock there, but he's now going to push in, because both those heavy tanks are now focused on his light tank, and he's got all the speed he needs to be able to push in. This KV2 is 2 shots for a E25, and as you'll see, he's going to take those 2 shots. Before the KV2 can even turn around, he is gone. Now, the other guy, he's still focused on the light tank, who has done the right thing. He's turned around, he's run away, and once again, YoloExpress here, aiming for that track wheel, keeping him still. He tried to get one more shot into him before running away, but he got hit. And because he got hit, he's going to sit here. He's going to keep him tracked, he's going to keep pumping out the damage. And there we go, hit the track wheel, drives forward, gets under the KV3's gun. The KV3 turns around to look the other way. And this is where YoloExpress can finish up the match with a very good 3,500 damage for an E25 and another win. Very good tank, very good masteries, a very good 2 games in my opinion. And I mean, 3,500 damage is nothing to scoff at in an E25. That is some decent work. So if you enjoyed this content, feel free to like and subscribe. Join me on Discord, drop me your videos. Until next time, stay safe, use cover.